Hi everyone, I'm using the Lightseers Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video. See what cards want to come out. There we go. They're all trying to... There we have the Sun, the Queen of Swords, there you go, the King of Pentacles, the base of the pack we have the Wheel, the Star, and the Ten of Pentacles. What beautiful energies today. So we have the Sun, and the Sun reminds us to play, to have fun. It brings upliftment into every area of our lives. And we're coming up into the new moon, the first new moon of the year, where the Sun and the Moon are conjunct in Capricorn. So looking at our lives, looking at Capricorn is all around our careers and asks us to do things authentically, independently, but to find fun in it, to not be so serious about life, about our careers, to find the fun, to find the joy, to find the upliftment in whatever we are putting our hands to, whatever we're putting our energy to. So I just feel this is coming in with a beautiful energy of upliftment. Then we have the Queen of Swords, and she is there focusing on life. She is steering her own ship. She knows exactly which direction she's going. And with this card, bringing that light, bringing that joy, bringing that enthusiasm, receiving those beautiful downloads, those upgrades from Mercury is moving alongside the galactic center, conjunct with the galactic center, and now is moving direct. So we're receiving these upgrades, we're receiving this frequency from the galactic center, and within that frequency, there is intelligence, divine intelligence that is encoded in the frequency. So as it comes in, we automatically come into alignment with the upgrade. It aligns us and brings through everything that we need to know at the time we need to know it. We may not know what it's saying or the frequency is bringing through now. We will only know it later on. So she is sat there opening her crown. She's done all the cultivation of her thoughts. She doesn't let them entangle in anything of a lower frequency. So she's opening up and allowing this frequency to come in. The King of Pentacles, the King Solomon of the Tarot, is alchemized those lower emotions, those lower behaviors. He is sat there on his throne, opening up, receiving these beautiful frequencies from the galactic center that will bring joy in our lives. It's divine source energy that we are opening up to. We have the Wheel, a time of expansion. And during this new moon, Jupiter is communicating as well, bringing through that expansion. So as this frequency enters and we absorb it, our heart expands, our vision expands. And when we stay in this moment and see that everything is here in this very moment, when we're not looking into the future, we stay in the moment and we open up, receiving the beautiful gifts, knowing that we are embodying all the divine intelligence that we will ever need, that we can't find from anybody else on earth. It's way beyond our human brain. It's a knowing, it's a feeling, and the feeling is pure joy. It's nothing serious, because the divine wants us to be happy. That's what we're here to be, because when we're happy, our vibration rises and we expand. So this is a beautiful time of expansion, of divine expansion from within, that will resonate all through us into our reality. And I just feel this year is one where we are going to see with clarity. We're taking those blinkers off of the past, those limiting beliefs. They're going, because we're staying in this moment, opening up to all that is. And that's all we need in every single moment. So this is divine, this is the Buddha consciousness coming in. Jupiter is the vibration of the Buddha and brings in that beautiful energy of compassion, of wisdom, of divine intelligence, of joy, of wonderful opportunities. Then we have the Star, which is the card of Aquarius. And there's beautiful energy you can see coming from that galactic core into our hearts, bringing in the energy of divine healing, bringing in the energy of hope, as we start to really find out who we truly are, without trying to be like someone else, trying to fit in some box. Actually finding out who we are, truly are, and allowing that divine expression of our authenticity to shine through us. And this is the higher consciousness. This card is connected to Aquarius, and we know Pluto is in Capricorn, and we'll move into Aquarius on the 20th or the 21st of this month, when there is the full moon. Everything moves in. We have a powerful shift into Aquarius. So we've been asked to tap into that higher mind, to tap into the galactic centre, where Mercury, the communication planet, is acting as a aerial that's bringing in that frequency towards us. We're tapping into it, moving up through this mental mind that overthinks, that overanalyzes, breaking through that membrane into the higher consciousness, into the higher mind, receiving these beautiful galactic upgrades from the galactic centre, which is bringing the 10 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card of happiness, of contentment, of realising everything that we can ever own is in this moment. How we feel, because how we feel we manifest into the next moment. So when we stay in this moment, open up to this beautiful downpouring of divine blessings that are entering the planet, helping us to move into this time of Aquarius. This is a time of celebration. It's a time of happiness, and this is the energy that's coming through. Happiness. We've been so serious doing our work, our internal work, because it has been hard work. When we're doing that inner work and we are shifting stuff within us, it's our shadow. We're going into the shadow. It's not light and fluffy. It's actually, we're taking ownership of our expression, of who we are, of the energy that we are emitting out into the collective. There's nothing light and fluffy. It's real. It can be real challenging, and it is really challenging. We've gone through all that. We've gone through the challenges. We've faced our dark night of the soul to the point where now we really appreciate our life. We appreciate life and our health and everything that we have in our reality. There's so much appreciation there now that maybe wasn't in the past, when we were in our shadow, always wanting more. When we know now that we have everything that we could ever wish for in this moment by how we're feeling, because from these feelings we move into a time of happiness, a time of joy, a time of higher consciousness, a time of connecting to our angels, our guides, our loved ones in spirit, knowing that they're all around us. We are never alone, ever alone. And the universe is listening to every thought and feeling that we are sending out. Every belief will manifest. When we have that true belief within ourselves, knowing that we're all unique, that we're all here to do something different. People may be around us that do inspire us, but then we have our own unique way of stepping into our career in a way that there's no fear of somebody being better or whatever it may be. It's because we're all the same. When we step into our gift, we own something of divine treasure within us all. And to feel the happiness, to feel the joy of life is the greatest gift that we can have for ourselves and that we can share with others. From our hearts, from the pureness of our hearts, with no agendas, no expectations, no conflicts. Imagine stepping onto our own timelines now, feeling that joy within our hearts, feeling that upliftment, feeling the absolute freedom of just walking in this place of joy and happiness, the upliftment there. So this is beautiful reading, getting us ready for this new moon in Capricorn, where the sun and the moon are going to be together in Capricorn and Mars, weaving their magic there in Capricorn. I see this new moon that we're moving into as a heavenly helping hand and filled with joy. So beautiful cards today. So I'm pulling 3 from the Destiny Pack. So just asking for some extra guidance for anyone who views this video, seeing what the Spirit of the Destiny brings through. There we are, the Peace. A wish being granted. The Divine Feminine. Loyalty. So I pulled 4 there. So we have peace. Finding that place of peace, sitting as King Solomon, just focusing on the treasure of life, of how peaceful our lives would be if we didn't have the expectations we place on ourselves, if we didn't have those fears, if we just let go of them and alchemize them into joy and excitement. So there's peace here, a peace in knowing that we are all being divinely guided, that we're all on our own path. And then a wish being granted under the sun. Things coming in to make us smile, to actually bring in that joy from the inside all around us. But this is a wish being granted, and it goes with the Star card. So this is a very powerful, uplifting message coming through of joy, of really tapping into the joy within. And as we do, we start to see it and feel it all around us. And underneath the Queen of Swords, we have the Divine Feminine, using it, listening to our intuition, being loyal to ourselves, being loyal, listening within. The Queen of Swords, third eye is open. She allows unconditional love to guide her, because in that unconditional love there's loyalty. So the Divine Feminine, listening to our intuition, going in and using the visions of our third eye, of our imagination, to dream, to really dream a life filled with love, filled with divine abundance. She's moving in the right direction, which is Spirit telling us we're moving in the right direction. To settle down with who we are, without any force, without any control, letting things to unfold, and as they unfold, stepping into them consciously. So beautiful message today. So thank you so much for listening. God bless, thank you.